Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the overview of the Vampire gameplay pack. I thought we could start with the wall patterns perhaps, and they're pretty awesome new wallpapers. I think these colors are really beautiful and there are a lot of them, and I really love the pattern. And when you look closer into it, you see that there is a small bat, but I don't think that it's too obvious, so it could just be a nice Victorian wallpaper, and then you can see this is what it looks like if you would paint your wall with it. I think it's really awesome, and I think I like all the wallpapers that come with this gameplay pack or with this game pack. So let's look at the other ones. So this one is also new. There's also a bat in the pattern, but I don't think it's too obvious. You could also use it for your everyday sim, I would say. And these are the colors that come with it. It's pretty much the same color palette, but I like that because you can combine all the colors together and it would still look awesome. Yeah, so this is the third one. If you look closer to it, you see that on some wallpapers you don't see the pattern. It's because on these 2 or 3 wallpapers there is a slight sheen to it. So if you turn the camera you can see it, and I think it's really beautiful and I really like the pattern. And I have to repeat myself and just say that I almost love all the stuff that comes with this pack. If you would paint your wall with that, it would look like that. Oh, I really am so excited to use all this stuff. This is the 4th, I think. Also pretty nice. Also the same color palette. And this is the last one with these tapestries, or how's it called, wallpapers. And then we have some wood paneling, which looks also pretty impressive, I must say. And then we have some stone walls. So we have this one, which is without that corner thingy. And if you want to make the corners of your house, I don't know, more impressive, or you want them to look like this, you can use the second one. So let's try that out. Yeah, that's what it would look like if you use that for your house. So let's look at the flooring. There are 2 types of wooden floors, then there are 2 carpets and 2 tiling or tiles, and 1 stone floors. So let's look at them. This is the first one. I think it's pretty nice, but I think we already have something like that in the game. But I still think that wooden floors are nice, and I can't appreciate them enough. And these are all the colors that come with it. Not so many actually, but I think it's okay for a wooden floor. And then we have this one, which is pretty impressive, I have to say. I also love the colors that come with it. Then we have the 2 carpets, and I have to admit I'm not such a fan of carpets generally, but these carpets are so beautiful, especially this one. Also with the gold and the grey, I think it is so beautiful. I just can't get over it, and I think I have to use it all over my houses now. Oh, this is wrong. I didn't want to use that. I think this is the right one, yes. And this is the second one. Not that impressive as this one, but still really nice. Then we have the 2 tiled floors, which I think you can also combine. So if you want to create a pattern or something like that, you can totally do that. And I think, yeah, it still would look pretty nice, because all the colors match, which is pretty awesome. And then we have that stone floor, which is necessary for your dungeons, or if you want to create graveyards or something like that. Cellars, I don't know, basements. So let's look into the other stuff. We have some roof sculptures here. Let's drag them out. Oh, this is cool. And of course they come in different colors. We could just, yeah. Oh, there's a dirty one as well, which is always really useful. And these. Then what do we have? We have also some plants. Oh, where did they go? Vampires. Okay. We have this tree, which is pretty nice. It looks a lot like the plants that came with the outdoor stuff pack. I'm not sure how it was called. These are cool. I really like them. And it looks a lot like you could use them in winter. Which is also nice. And then we have some thorns. A rose bush. Ooh, this is nice. I like that. And another fern, which is pretty handy, I would say. Then, what do we have? We have 4 new fences. This one is my favorite, I think. It's just so pretty. Also in different color swatches, as we are used to it. Yeah, I think the big one is my favorite. And we have a new gate, which also fits the style of it. This is so beautiful. I really like that. It simply is that kind of style that I really like. What do we have for stairs? Yeah, we have 2 new railings, but they are the same as these 2 fences, so I won't show them. Then we have new spines or columns. Ooh, really nice. I think this is supposed to be wood, and this one is supposed to be stone. Yeah. And I really like it that this is used to, or looks a little bit older. That's really handy. Especially when we have vampires in the game. I really like that. And we have a new roof line. I think we have to drag a wall and then use columns with that. That it looks good. Where is it there? Okay, let's use this one. That's what... Oh my god, what did I do? That's what it looks like. Oh, why can't I see it? Oh yeah, now it works. Okay. And we do have new wall sculptures, but I think I would have to drag a wall for you to see it. Let's take perhaps the stone wall. I think that would work the best. So we have new ivies or vines, which is pretty nice. I love that we get so much of this stuff. I really love it when there are vines on houses and stuff like that. I think it's so beautiful. And we actually have a lot of it, so you could totally combine stuff. I think that would look nice. And I think you also can size it up. Then we have this sculpture. What is this? Gargoyle's Howl. Let's change the color perhaps. Okay, it's a lion's head, I think. Or at least that's what it looks like. Then we have a new wall fountain, which is pretty nice, and a hanging werewolf sculpture. Is that a sign that there will be werewolves in the future in The Sims? I think so, but I don't know anything special right now at this moment. We have new windows, which is pretty exciting. So let's remove this stuff. We do have this one. I think it matches some of the doors we already have in the game, and also the wood paneling and some new doors. So we will see that in a second. Then we have these 2 windows, which are combined pretty nice, I think. Or these 3 windows, which you can combine in one house. Because I always find it a little bit strange when there are different windows at houses that don't really match. So it's nice to have some matching windows. And let's look. Ooh, this is nice. So let's look at doors. What do we have here? Okay, we have 2 new doors. And I think we also have, yeah, a new gate and an archway. So this door pretty much looks like this window, so you can combine it. And also with this door, I would say. But let's try the other doors. Is there a high one? No. Okay. I have to remove this stuff. Okay. This is so beautiful. I'm already in love with it. Oh my god, and the white. I love all these details and the color swatches and the used look, or the old ancient look, I would say. I really like that stuff. Yeah. Pretty impressive, I think. So let's start with the buy mode objects. Okay, there is a lot of stuff in it. And I'm so excited that we have a new bed and 3 new coffins, which is pretty nice. Let's start with the bed first, I think. But let's try some colors out. Ooh, this one is nice. And I'm so excited to use that in my Royal Family Challenge. Especially the red one. Then we have 3 new coffins. This is a little bit cheap. Then we have the middle range one and then the expensive one. So, if you have a vampire that doesn't have a lot of money, how much does it cost? 410, 950 and 6,500. Okay. Yeah, but that's understandable, I think. I really like this object. But I warned you before, I think I like almost everything in that stuff pack, so it's no surprise at all. We have some awesome new chairs, which are really interesting and special, I think. Especially this one, I really love this one. And it also comes in pretty nice colors. Yeah. And also the same colors that we have in all the stuff, I think, which is pretty good because you can match all the stuff together, and yeah, that's, I think, what it has to be like. Then we have new benches or seats. This is also pretty nice, I really like that. Especially in the violet color. I really am a fan of that. Then we have new counters. Yeah, also pretty nice. I think we have something like that in the game already, but I think these are way more beautiful. Oh, I can't hang it on the wall because we don't have a wall. Yeah, I like these colors a lot more, or these... Yeah, how would you describe it? These counters, these variation of the counters. I really like that with the pattern on that, and it looks beautiful. I would have liked it if there would be more colors, that would be nice, but there aren't, so it's still okay, I think. Then we have new tables. I think, yeah, these are the same tables but in different sizes, which is pretty good. So if you don't have such a huge family, you can just take the small one. Then we have a wall shelf. Yeah, I think that's decent. It's just a wall shelf, so don't really know what to say about that. I love these toilet and the sink. I think that's really beautiful, as well as the bathtub. I like that with the curtain, that it's see-through. I think that's pretty awesome. Oh, and there's a pattern on it as well. That's nice. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, the white one with the gold. Pretty impressive. So what do we have left? We have a new bar, I think. And which is pretty impressive is this organ. And we also have a new skill in that. I think it's called organ playing or something like that. It's a musical skill. And there are some new objects which are pretty... Yeah, how do I want to say it? Or how can I describe it? Pretty nice in terms of gameplay perspectives or something like that. Because we didn't have anything like that before in the game, and yeah, it just shows that they try some new things, and I think it's really good. And these are at first small wall decoration decals that you can use, which are some cracks or holes or tears. So if you put it on that wall, it just looks like your house is really old and it looks used. And you also can size it up. For some people the bracket keys work, so try this out. And we have different cracks, and I think you can also use them together and they merge, which is pretty awesome. I really like these. And there are so many of them. And also in different colors, which is also really nice. I think when you have... Are these stains or something? Yeah, water stains. Oh, nice. Okay, I understand. Ah, okay, when you have darker wall colors, the white one is probably good. Oh my god, there are a lot more. Okay. Let's put it all on the wall. Oh, and we also have cobwebs, which is so nice. I was a little bit disappointed with the spooky stuff pack because the cobwebs we got there were really comic-y and didn't really look like, didn't really look natural, and that's why I was a little bit disappointed. But these cobwebs are really, really, really cool, and I'm so excited to use them. So let's draw another wall, perhaps. And oh no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to have the crack. Okay. Can't I change the color into something lighter? Okay. Where were I? No, not just decorations. We have some new tapestry in different colors. I don't know. Oh, this is nice. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Perhaps family trees or something like that. But I love the other ones. Then we have new paintings. I will put them on the wall and then show you perhaps the colors. Oh, there are also portraits in them. Okay, there are the ones with the roses and also portraits of your family ancestors or I don't know, relatives or something like that. I really like them. They are pretty cool. I would like to have the Sims on them in the game. Then we have a new mirror. 2 new mirrors. Nice. In different colors, of course. And then we have new curtains. And these are so beautiful. I just love the drapery and I think they look so cool. Also in pretty nice colors. I really love the color swatches that they use in this game pack. This is the same one, just in a bit higher. Then we have pedestals that you can use. You can create your own statues. So you can put them how you want them on your pedestals. But you can also buy these, and these are defaults, if you can say so. And then we have the winged llama of death, which is so funny, I think. I think it's so cute. And of course we do have tombstones. And we have them also in angled versions, which is pretty cool if you want to have it a little bit more creepy. I think they are pretty nice. And this is also a new object I'm really excited about, because you can have runners and you can decide for yourself which size they have or will have. So I think this is pretty cool that we can do that on our own, because sometimes they are just too short or too long, or when you size them up it's really difficult to make them fit into your room. So I think this is a pretty nice idea, and I would love to have that on all the rugs we already have in the game, but I think that's not possible. What do we have left? Is there... yeah, we didn't see that rug. It's the same that we have, the same pattern that we have in the tapestry, I think. Oh, this is really nice. There are a few pictures that I didn't show you, or one picture I didn't show you. Ah, okay. And there are also portraits of your family ancestors, but I think there are also the Sims that you can actually, or that live in the city, I think, in the new city that comes with that game pack. I think it's called Forgotten Hollow, and it's a small city, or a small new lot that you can use. I think this is pretty cool. What do we have left? I think that's almost it. We do have a new fireplace, and I think this looks so cool. I really like all the stuff that came with that pack, so don't be... I don't know how to describe. Don't be annoyed, because I just am loving everything, and I just can't get enough of saying how much I love it. Then we have that skull, which is pretty nice. I love that they included something like that in the game. I would like to have more things like that, actually. And we have a new radiator, which is also pretty cool, because we didn't have something like that before. I think this is really cool and decorative, and it makes your homes a way more realistic, so that's so cool. And we have a book stand, which reminds me a little bit of churches. I think they have something like that in there sometimes, but I think this is also pretty nice for decorational purposes, as well as this urn. Then we do have a new cabinet with a skull in it, and it looks like a medicine cabinet or something like that. I don't know how this is called in English. Yeah. And we do have a bassinet, which is pretty beautiful. I was so excited as I saw this, because I think this is really gorgeous. And we do have a new pet, or a new toy for children as well. This is Bercula. And then we do have new lamps and candelabras and stuff. And I pretty much love all of the stuff, because it just looks Victorian, and I really love that time period. Oh, especially the chandeliers. They are really nice. So let's look at all the colors. Ooh, and there is a black and red version. That's pretty handy. I really like that. Oh, and the black and white version is really cool as well. And I love that you can match all the colors, and yeah, it just looks alike. Ooh, this is nice. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed by this game pack, and I'm so excited to play with vampires. I will do a let's play on that. I don't think it will be a large let's play, but perhaps if it is so much fun, I will make it a little bit longer. But right now I'm just planning a mini let's play on it. So what do we have left? Ooh, a grandfather's clock, also pretty nice, and a wardrobe. And I like it that it's all the same style, so you can really make a whole house with these items. I really love that. Is there anything left? Show all. No, I don't think so. I think we saw everything. Yeah, that's possible. But I want to show you... What is this? Did we miss something? Strange. But I want to show you some new rooms. Oh, there came 7 with it? That's a pretty big number. So we have this one in different colors. I especially like the gold one. I don't know what I have with gold in the last time. Normally I don't like it that much, but somehow, I don't know. Then we have another... No, what's this? It's a chamber of a vampire, I think. Let's buy the black version. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I love it. I'm so excited to play with that. What is this? Did this come with the... I think with an expansion pack. With Get Together or something like that. I think this came with it. But that's also really nice to use that in that way. We do have a bed chamber. Let's buy the gold one, of course. Oh, this is so nice. I want to look my Royal Family Challenge rooms like that, but I think they don't have enough money yet. Then we have... What is this? Den? Oh, the red one is also nice. I think this is just something like a sitting room or... Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Or bar area or something like that. I really like that as well. Then we have a dining room. In different colors, of course. Let's take this one this time. Oh, I love that. I know I'm just saying it all the time, but I really, really like the stuff. I just can't help myself but repeating it the whole time. And then we have a graveyard, a small one. Oh, I like that. And do you see the stuff on the walls? Or the decorational thorns and... I don't know how this is called actually. Let's see. Dense bramble cling. Oh, okay. Branches. I love that. I'm so excited to play with that. I think that's all actually. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And I will talk to you in... I don't know when actually. I think in some creative sim or creative vampire videos. Bye guys.